Yo guys, welcome back to Cryptoria. Today I'm going to be covering EverRise, but before I do, I'd appreciate if you like, subscribe and turn on bell notifications so you know when I upload. And with that being said, let's get with today's video. So guys, I've just jumped over to the white paper straight away just to give you an insight of what it is. So as you guys can see, what is EverRise? EverRise is a hyper-deflationary token which rewards investors for holding tokens while incorporating the buyback approach currently present in the stock market. EverRise is the first cryptocurrency ever to include automatic buyback. So you guys might be wondering what buyback is. So buyback is if a stock has a low value and the potential to perform better in the future, companies will often announce a buyback of the stock in the open market. Once companies announce the buyback, investors gain more confidence to purchase and hold. Additionally, the demand increases, which ultimately will drive the price up. At EverRise, we chose to apply the buyback concept to cryptocurrency and make our own token more attractive to hold. So how they do this? EverRise collects 6% buyback on tax on each transaction, which is sorted inside the contract. Whenever a sell occurs, a fraction of the buyback amount is used to automatically purchase tokens from the liquidity pool. Those tokens are immediately burned after purchase. So what's so great about that? They have a raise in value, free BNB, and trust and reliability. In terms of the bonus holder advantage, 2% rewards is redistributed in each transaction. Join a trusted network of investors, and once investors see that a code works and contract ultimately buys every sell, and they're more confident to invest and to hold. So the tax breakdown will be 2% rewards on holders, 3% marketing tax, and 6% buyback tax, and slippage to 13%. So guys, hopefully that gives you a gist of what EverRise is a pretty unique token as well. Jumping onto CoinMarketCap, guys, as you guys can see, I will be going over the website later on today. Current price is actually down 11% over the last 24 hours. Current market cap, as you guys can see, is over that 43 million. Circling volume is just over that 6.4 million. Going over the chart, as you guys can see, it did have that surge past that 75-cent level around there. It has unfortunately dipped all the way down to where the current price is at the moment. In terms of where you guys can buy it, they are listed on a couple of exchanges now. Especially now you could trade against the USDT as well, but the best place probably being on PancakeSwap, just because it's much more easier to hold all your tokens. But I will be jumping onto the website now, guys. So guys, I've just jumped onto the website just to quickly go over what it is. I have already covered most of what EverRise is, but just to be quick over it again, as you guys can see, EverRise token holders are not only rewarded through static reward, but also through true automatic burns every trade from within the liquidity pool. So go ahead and check out how to buy on PancakeSwap, the chart, and you could join their Telegram as well. Why invest in EverRise? EverRise token holders benefit through static rewards and also through the automatic buyback process built into the contract. When the buyback function is turned on, the contract automatically buys back and burns tokens after every sell. Go ahead and check out how to buy EverRise. Is mainly on that PancakeSwap, as I did mention before, which is much more easier to buy as well. So here as well, you can meet the Kraken. 6% of all transaction buy and sells is stored inside our contract. This BNB cannot be withdrawn and is used to purchase tokens after every sell. Our community has named this wallet the Kraken. He is the biggest whale of all and in our team to save us from unprecedented times. So there you go. I already went through the transaction fees, but go ahead and check everything out as well, guys. There is a lot of stuff that's coming soon as well, such as the EverOwn and the EverLock. So it is good to look into. So guys, I will be jumping onto the price analysis now. So guys, whatever has been waiting for, the price analysis. So as you guys can see, I have already plotted this analysis yesterday, as you guys can see, and I will be showing you an updated analysis of what's actually the price at the moment. So as you guys can see, the long-term analysis, I have jumped onto daily just because it's a new project. You can't really see much data along the monthly time frame, so I've jumped onto daily. As you guys can see, I can see this ascending triangle formation. As you guys can see, it has tracked this trend line here, and possibly that third time before it going upwards, and at the bottom as well, once, twice, 3 times, in fact 4th at the moment. So hopefully what it does now, it maintains above that, create that level of support on the lower time frames, and going up towards that level over there, just past that 65% level over there. What it might do then is that it goes straight up, or it might actually reject it again for the final time before creating that level of support again and going up. So that is what I think in terms of long-term vision. In terms of short-term, as you guys can see, it is a different sort of analysis. I have highlighted all these levels of supports and resistances. So as you guys can see, there's a resistance level there around that 75-cent level, and that support / resistance around that 55-cent level and around here as well. So what I did thought it was, because that support is strong, support / resistance is formed around that 46-cent level here at the moment, I do see maybe a breakout, possibly a retest in that level again, and then going back down towards this, create that level of strong support again, touching it for the second time here before going back up towards those highs over here, back all the way down to the all-time high around that 80-cent level and beyond that. So that is what I think, or I thought it will break this level of resistance, retest that again, and then going back up towards the all-time high. So guys, whatever's been waiting for the updated analysis, and again I have been pretty accurate in terms of short term. So bang, as you guys can see, it pretty much mirrored what I predicted yesterday. So as I did say, it will break out, retest, and then go back down towards its lows here, and it pretty much did so. It did break out, did do that minor retest over there. If I jump into the lower time frames, you'll be able to see it better. So it did retest there, and then yes, unfortunately it went all the way down towards these level of supports here. So what I did say before, guys, I do see a level of strong support being held here now, around that 35 cent level, and then before it growing back up towards these level of resistances, and then going beyond towards those highs over there again. So I do see going back towards them, especially because this project is pretty brand new, and it's fairly unique as well. So hopefully they do the marketing properly and so on and get this project pushed out. But yeah, they've been doing pretty well in terms of they have been listed on a couple of exchanges now as well, so do have a long-term potential as well, guys. So hopefully guys you like this video. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on bell notification for all future videos. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video.